Yeah, boys. So I stumbled upon this video, unfortunately. It's a tier list about this season, and you know, some of the points I saw that he made were pretty terrible, and I needed to address this. I need to fix the community slowly, get you guys playing the right heroes in ring, so everything's feels better. It doesn't feel like shit when you key. So and it starts with things like this. So the more we spread the word, the better. So make sure you like, subscribe, and fucking enjoy the video. Thank you, boys. Share it around. What?
And I mean a very light C. And the reason I say a very, very light C is because dive is very strong. And because of the new cardiac overdrive, it's only 3 seconds now. So you can't really save your teammates very much with the E. But if like Ram, Rhine, Queen even like were much better, like the more ground rush characters, Malga would be so much better. Because Malga is just like the other tank character at this point, right? So it's kind of like a little bit sad that that's like kind of like his whole design kit.
Okay, I get that.
Kind of just drops, and he just starts running them over, and it's like my. It's
How
like
much do you talk, man?
And there are a couple other characters that with predominant comp. How strong dive is. I think I have to. I think I have to.
Bro, what? What?
Put Doom in a solid A.
What?
Dive is the predominant comp this season.
D for Doomfist.
And there are a couple other characters that with Doom, and he's not the best dive character. There are.
This hero's dog shit.
Doom. Another really strong dive character is Ball.
I took the fattest nap. What'd you miss? You might want to go back to sleep for this one.
Ball is all.
It just depends who's playing ball and who's he playing against, bro.
Also really strong. And the reason though being there is
I can't see.
Ball always.
I can't see ball being A, man.
Has been really good until he isn't. That's like the whole thing with ball, right? Like it's ball is like basically the perfect example of counter swap Overwatch, where ball can destroy the game until everyone counter swaps the ball, and then he can't play anymore.
Yeah.
There's a patch now where all the counter swap stuff
But
is
he's
already
not
being played.
If he's A tier, that means he's playable perma. Like what? Like Doomfist is never playable. Ball is never playable, man.
So it's like your Sombra, your Tracer, your Brig, right? Like all of those are already being played, but by both teams. So it's like you can't counter swap if everyone's already there. Ball isn't the strongest of all the dive tanks, but the really good ball players will still feast. And if they don't full counter swap you,
Twitter found the stream chat, bro. Like no one cares. That's free publicity.
you can even do.
I hope they find the stream chat, man.
Next up, Ramatra. Ramatra, I think is
S tier.
pretty good. I think Ramatra is pretty good.
S or
I
A.
don't know if I want to put him.
There's
in
no
B
way.
Or A. I'm thinking
What?
more B over A. I'm thinking more B over A.
Oh
But
my god.
I haven't been able to come to a full decision.
Oh my god.
Basically, you can just be like almost like old Ramatra, like older season Ramatra, where you just like you hit all your buttons, you hit all your cooldowns, and then you block. Right? You have really good sustain. But that doesn't mean you go kill things. Unfortunately, not this season. Because like again, remember it's dive. Like who are you gonna walk at?
What? Almost like Ramatra has a slow ability that brings them down too. Like guys.
The only people you're gonna walk on are their backline most
Guys.
likely. There's a problem with that. Their backline is playing like on a brig, like a mile away, and you ain't getting there. Or they're playing like Kiri Lucio, or they're playing like Juno Lucio, or
Oh my god. It's literally just shoot the tank meta. That's what it is.
Juno Kiri, and you're
And
just
that's
not
why Ram is so good.
gonna get there. Like who do you even chase, right? Even though you have good sustain, like they just jump your backline and they all die, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't even help. You legitimately can't help. So Vermont is actually like low-key sneaky good, but if they play like meta
Zen is S tier. I have news
dive
for you.
comp, you're kind of cooked. So it's weird. It's weird. Like Ramatra's good, but the meta's so against his playstyle.
You just suck, man.
Sigma poke, high level comp going.
This guy just puts Sigma in.
Like Sigma's just kind of gets run over a little bit now. He has the same problem as Mantra, where they just ignore.
Like Sig's not that good. I'll put Sig in B, but Sig is not fucking terrible, man. Like what?
They just run by it, right? Everybody runs by the Sigma. There's some maps that still will probably work. Your Circle Royales, your Joker Queen.
The melody, womp womp, oh damn, crying. Why Hamter in A and Mauga in C? That's what I'm wondering.
Or Joker Queen. Your Joker Towns, right? But like, just play dive. Legitimately just play dive.
You can't. This guy's suggesting wrong things. Like he's just like Circuit Sigma Insta must pick Sigma.
Like
must
that
pick.
is what I'm trying to say.
Ivana
Like,
Sigma's very strong.
Just play dive. Just play dive. Like if you don't play dive, you're already putting yourself in a worse position. Like this is the dive season, which is hilarious because all the dive characters got nerfed. So I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of a little bit
100 emoji. It's the dive season.
I'm actually gonna go a little bit against the grain here, I think, and put Queen in the B, even though
guys, it's the dive season. I'm gonna go against the grain a little bit here and put Queen in B.
I've definitely seen some people say she's weak, and I've seen some people say that she's not bad. I think Queen's really good in Clash. I think Clash is where Queen can be actually pretty strong because of the tight chokes and the ability to run at people.
This hero shit in Clash. You just use your shout and it's GG.
But again, though, dive is still really strong. Queen's not bad. Queen's actually pretty good. Here's the other thing I've noticed this season, at least in my own play, and I haven't been playing a whole lot of Overwatch the last month before the new season, right? So I get it. I'm still kind of unwashing a little bit, but actually I've actually been winning a good amount of games. Not quick play.
I don't believe him. Yeah.
I think me and Emon lost.
You lose every quick play game and ranked game.
So
There's no way you're winning.
2 hours straight, but ranked games actually been going pretty well this season. I can't even complain.
100% win rate, 1 game 1. Let's go. The GOAT.
That being said, though, this is the season I've noticed that turn your brain off and shoot the other tank playstyle gives you so much value.
He realized shooting the enemy team gives him value.
And I've always been like more of a flashy.
What a consensus.
Where I always try to like go make plays, and I always try to like go for backline. I always try to go for kills. I just started standing there and shooting the other tank for a bit, and then when he would go after my backline, I'd turn around and just kill him. And now I win most of my games. And it's like literally truly turn your brain off and just shoot the other tank. And I know it's not good, and I know it's not how you should be playing, and I know it's not like skillful. Literally the meme of I can't stop winning. Like it's so ass. Like what?
Quick play is so sweaty for no reason. Lemo. Then again, I'm bronze, silver, Lemo. The Junker Queen main. XX.
What's happened? What's happened? Why am I getting rewarded for that? So I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just this season. I don't know what it is. But yeah, you should try that. You should give that a shot if you haven't already. This one is arguably borderline, but I'm gonna go ahead and pump it over the line, and I'm gonna put Winston in S tier.
Okay.
There's an argument.
Okay. Out of everything he said so far, this might be like the most logical thing.
A high A, low S Winton. I'm gonna pair Winton with the.
You want to play?
Sick. Don't want to play this dog shit game. Get this shit off my screen, man.
Tank as a preferred choice. Even though some people prefer the other one.
You got the Winston build. You got the Winston build. Diva S. Okay.
Matrix really didn't change her win rate at all.
Winston is better than Diva.
And I remember reading, going, "You guys are really shooting. You guys are standing on business right there, man." And then I saw
you
some
run
takes
ads?
of like,
No.
"Wow, it's really condescending that they said that. Like, how dare they?" And then like the nerf happens, and like Diva's still like the best tank in the game probably. So like, damn, dude, they were, you know, like maybe they were kind of wrong on that one. You know what I mean? Like maybe they were kind of onto something, right? So yeah, Diva's extremely good. Diva's probably the better kill potential, but Winston ignores armor now, so that whole playstyle I was talking.
Guys, Winston is better because he has shield. That's the thing. What's it called? like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like higher level play. Winston is better because you have the shield, and Diva just gets like stuck in the bubble. If that makes sense. So in that time period where you can cut like the healing on Diva, you can burst Diva down, and that's why Diva's a little worse than Winston right now, in terms of the 1v1. Because in the 1v1 they're like pretty evenly matched.
Is so much stronger now, because you cut through armor much better, and Diva's left click, like not her missiles, but
I'd sub, but I'm so broke. It's okay.
Winston's armor, so you actually kind of start to win the 1v1 now. Just don't get blown up by the missiles, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a bit of a preference there. I think Diva's slightly stronger.
Okay, again, he's wrong again.
I think both of them.
Of course, he thinks the worst version is better.
Orisa. I think Orisa's sneaky.
Are you smoking crack? In what world does Mauga Sigma become worse than Orisa? Is he playing the same game?
I have seen some Orisas do some crazy shit, but Orisa also falls victim to the same thing, where you just go dive and then you just ignore her and then you kill the rest of her team. But does that mean Orisa's bad? Should I knock her down to C? I don't know. I haven't seen enough Orisas this season.
Yeah, maybe because there's a reason. Might be a good reason why no one's playing Orisa.
But the couple Orisas I've seen, they just run at you. There's just, what do you do? Like, you literally don't do anything.
What? You... Guys, they just run at you. Oh, wait. They use their fucking spear. Oh, shit. Guys, they use gold. Oh, guys, they use gold. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Guys, Orisa in their gold. Oh. Orisa died in 2 seconds? What the fuck? It's almost like she's not a tank anymore.
They literally run at you until your tank counter swaps. And then once your tank goes Winston or Diva, and you
okay, like Flats doesn't know how to count until the gold is over, but
just ignore them, then they don't do anything. But like if your tank's playing Doom, Ramatra, Mauga, actually I haven't seen much Mauga.
Yeah, maybe don't play this hero at all. The rest are playable.
Actually, to be fair, either in that department. Ryan, you gotta get bullied a little bit. It's weird. It's scary. I think it's weird. Low key, like sneaking around in the dark right now, and it scares me, dude.
The fuck? Someone get to spaz his meds, man.
Low key, I think Ryan's actually pretty decent.
What? This guy's just suggesting throw picks. I don't know. Like, guys, do not just whatever he says. Just do the opposite. Flip the fucking tier list, man.
Low key, pretty damn good. Here's the catch. Dive is still really good. So Ryan is really strong in the map.
Here's the catch.
Strong, like your Flashpoint Antarctica, right? Where it's really, really tight indoor areas. He's just so tanky. You just have to be really careful. You have to be really careful to not take poke. Remember what I was telling you before about just shooting the other tank? Ryan does that really well. Where if
Ryan, good question mark. Sexy Reinhardt. Reinhardt A tier. Oh my god. Ryan damn in A. Even his whole chat is surprised. This hero fucking blows, man.
They're playing. Let's go through the examples, right? Like I want to take Winston.
Is he the best non-dive tank though? You know what's scary? Mauga sitting on his. Like, what does this have to do with what he's saying?
Even though Winston Diva is actually not even that bad, like, and
he's just typing in his own world.
You can kind of still do well.
Oh my god, bro! I'm not buying your dog shit laptops, please.
Ramatra is a lot more even. I wouldn't say bully. It's definitely a lot more even. Mauga, you just shield him off and make sure he can't life steal off you with his E. Sigma, you bully. Queen, you can bully. Orisa, you can't.
All these matchups, Ryan just gets fucked in. I don't know what he's saying, bro. All I have to do is press S key until this guy's shield is broken, or like he has no HP.
Bully, but you can out sustain. But
like even Doom counters Ryan at this point.
That doesn't mean Ryan's.
I'd rather have a Doom on my team than a Reinhardt.
Real, like I just think Ryan is really good at in his element. You could still get
out in his element. The whole problem with Ryan is you have to no. Oh my god. Oh, I just noticed he put Ryan over Ram. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know, like if you just try to lock Ryan.
This is like this should be classified as terrorism. Fuck, bro. Now people see this tier list and they go like, oh my god, Flat said Ryan is good and I'm gonna play Ryan in Doom. Yay!
On every map and you play against
Ryan a
Dive, you're gonna
jetpack
get rolled.
won't be
But
enough.
in those situations where they have to fight you, like close quarters, or let's say like third point of it, like third point.
If you have to talk this much to justify a hero's position and why you put them in this tier list, it should, like, ring a few bells, man. Like, come on.
Point of I mean, like over here.
5 minutes of
Roadhog's
speaking,
that
bro.
good.
Yeah,
think
Roadhog's
Mid-
dog
and
shit, I don't
Hog
really
makes it better.
care.
First up, we got Bastion. I don't think Bastion.
If it goes anything over than C, okay.
I don't think Bastion's very good. That's not
Bastion.
also really good into dive. But the problem is, though, dive is so strong you can run him over. So like Cass is a good middle ground where like dive is good but not OP. That he can put dive characters in.
Cass is good against dive heroes. That might make him a bit better. I'd probably put him in A tier.
Check. But when dive is really strong like it is now, he actually becomes the target. So remember what I was saying to you earlier about the whole Ramatra thing on like who do you go kill? Right? Like who do you go kill when they have a backline of Kiri Lucio or Juno Lucio or Juno Kiri, right? And then
Bro, this guy's arguing dive and then he goes like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, so you're gonna want to go kill the Cassidy. So what he's gonna say, watch.
they have Sombra Tracer and a Diva. Who do you go kill in the Ramatra? Well, on the opposite end, when you have the Winston Diva, Doom Ball, and they have a Cass, Cass is actually your dive target.
Yeah. Yup. 100 emoji. Yup. You're gonna dive the Cassidy. You're gonna dive the Cassidy.
You actually go kill them.
Yeah, so if my Cass is stacked with my Ram, and, you know, he has the nade, or doesn't matter, he's stacked with my Ram, and you just suggested to go dive him, I think the Ram and everyone else can shoot you. Just me, though.
This guy.
Just me, though.
Because he doesn't have sustain, and he doesn't have mobility. He's actually your target. So, even though Cass is pretty good in the
Caddy Hanzo must be S tier. So high B or straight just B? Yup, that really matters, bro. You're looking at the list really well.
into dive, he's actually your dive target at the same time. So Cass go boom. Genji.
Casco boom,
I
100.
think Genji's actually low-key not terrible. I think he's
He's
not
B.
terrible.
He's B at
I think
best.
he's okay.
He's B
But
at
he's
best.
not the best of the dive DPS.
Okay,
I might larger thoughts.
I don't mind
I
that.
don't actually remember it. Wait, I don't actually remember it. Wait.
The more I play against Hanzo, I feel like he should be higher up. Maybe high B for Hanzo.
Did Kiri change? I don't know. You're threatening to Juno. You're threatening to Lucio. You're threatening. Said though,
Yeah, Hanzo's a lot better now.
isn't great.
Junkrat's dog shit. Don't play
Is
him.
sneaky, very good actually.
Mage sneaky, very good.
Do I want to put it?
Mage sneaky, very good.
Here.
Mage sneaky, very good. Mage sneaky, very good. His subconscious almost took it down to C where it should be, but like, you know, he just has to lie to his
Okay.
audience.
May actually pairs really well.
Look,
with
play that back.
Okay. The nerfs and buffs don't align up with, do I
Look.
Here, and
Oh my god, he brought it there.
Like these, like this is your makings of the non-meta comp. Like the
This is just troll. This is just hard troll.
Rhine May Venture, like this core right here,
Does nothing.
is the making of the non-dive core.
Does absolutely nothing.
On Samoa, on Antarctic Peninsula, on third points of Escort trying to cap one last fight, right? Like
And then you pick Echo and it's just GG.
you're trying to play hyper grouped, hyper death ball versus dive, right? And the map has to kind of play around you at that point.
Yep.
And so it's not good everywhere. It's
Yep.
not good everywhere. It requires some teamwork. It requires some synergy.
Yep.
But it is
Which no one has in ranked.
extremely strong. So it's
Yep.
weird.
In
Like,
theory.
dive is 100% the best.
It's great working with Blumhouse.
Bro, how many ads? Like, bro, I know you need the money badly, but come on, man. Put like 50 ads in one video.
But this is probably the making of number 2. Like, if all the dive heroes get nerfed, this is probably like your future season
Bro, do not let this guy coach your Overwatch team.
meta. Does that make sense? Okay.
You know he's
Pharah,
gotta eat? My
I think
bad, my
Pharah's
bad.
actually still really good. I think Pharah's still really good.
You're a shit.
It's
Reaper S? Well, hold on. What did I miss?
S tier Reaper. Insane. Actually busted.
Oh my
He's actually
God.
insane. He's legitimately broken.
What happened? He played 2 games of Winston today. And then he went against Reaper and he didn't know he had a fucking bubble. So he just like, no. Didn't even try holding like S key back in the bubble whenever he pressed the bubble button. He just like sat in the bubble with Reaper and they had like a group hug.
Came out of in nowhere. Shreds. Actually shreds. Any non-armored target.
You can't tell me he's trying to not sell more like Reaper skins. Like this guy's getting a commission or something.
Falls over. Even armored targets takes a little bit longer, but like it's still a Reaper. He's still life stealing off you. So like you don't shred the tanks as hard as you did before, the armored tanks, but oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, does this hero have no range, has no damage, mobility, survives like nothing, fucking after Wraith is gone. The mobility's dog shit, takes forever to get in somewhere. Almost like, I don't know, every other hero that you have on the list, like Genji, Cass, Mei even. Fucking Venture does their job better than this hero.
You
But
two-shot
this hero's
out
S tier, because you literally 2-shot out the roster if you're in their face.
the roster. So
Big
with
if.
dive being really good, right? There's 2 parts of this. One, Reaper's good at peeling for like your
And by that logic, Honda's S tier because you 1-shot, and fucking Reaper's S minus because you 2-shot, guys. Write that down.
Winstons, right? Good at peeling for your Winstons. Although, granted, like I said, Reaper's not as good against armor anymore, so it's not as good. It's not like, I see Winton, I pick Reaper. No. That is pre-armor.
That is the only time you pick a Reaper.
changes, maybe. And even then, it wasn't that good of an idea.
It was a great idea.
But it is helpful. It's absolutely helpful. And 2, you go with the dive. You play quote-unquote dive Reaper. You TP in. You TP behind them. You TP somewhere. And also,
You TP in. Guys, Reaper's TPing. Okay, guys, ready? Headshot. Shot him. Reaper slept. Booped off the map. Oh. Dive Reaper.
dude, I don't know what it is, but the Mythic feel like it doesn't make a noise. So I don't know what's going on in that department.
Okay, he's actually right, though. He's actually right. like, he's not right about the tier list. The fucking Mythic skin makes no noise, man.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm getting old, you know? But, yeah, Reaper's kind of busted, so good luck with that one. Soldier... I don't even think Soldier's bad. I just don't think
Well, Soldier's
he
D.
performs very well in Dive. I don't know if I want to put him in Bastion Junkrat tier.
It's even worse. It's
I
actually
don't
even
think
worse.
Soldier's very good. I think Soldier's suffering.
I'm glad you came to a consensus.
But
Thanks to
everybody's
you.
like fair. Rough C+ at the moment.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, you're tripping, dude. No, but that being said, though, I also don't think Symmetra's the best. So, like, I'm actually gonna
When you suggest the Ryan comp being the second best comp, how is Symmetra not in the Ryan comp?
put Symmetra down here as well. I'm gonna put Symmetra down here. You just get overwhelmed by Dive.
Yeah, you almost got turrets and you're like brawling with your Ryan, but that's just me.
No, Symmetra's not good into Dive. The only thing good about dive is just like the turrets, like annoying tracers. But even then, I don't even think it's a great idea. Maybe in a diva, but like they have to be a pretty bad diva.
I hope he
I don't
likes the
think
full
I
charge
can very
beam.
high.
I hope he likes the full
I
charge
actually don't
beam.
think Symmetra's bad. I think she is. I actually think she's good. Just not right now. Like the meta just.
Sim alone as a hero on a list like this, I'd probably put them in C2, but like if you're suggesting Sim as being high, like come on.
Doesn't favor her very much. And even in these like hyper brawl comps, like I'd rather Mei Venture over Symmetra. You know, you just TP at a spawn then swap Venture. You know what I mean? So it's just
If you can communicate with the whole team, Sim is really busted. Wow, Chad is
like,
smarter than him.
If you can communicate with the whole team, Sim is really busted. Okay, if we're gonna talk perfect synergy then, but like then these are way better. Like Dive is a
What are you talking about?
is much better, and also this Hyper Brawl comp is way better. With
What? Yo! The sim is in the Hyper Brawl comp, man. Got some
full
news.
communication.
Like, this guy thinks you're playing sim with fucking Monkey or what? Guys, I'm diving in with my fucking turrets. Ready? 3, 2. I'm sim TPing. Monkey, you jump in. Okay, okay. Alright, guys, get ready. Ash, can you dynamite and then take the TP? Like, bro, what comp do you think I'm playing with sim?
Because, like, if we're going to apply that argument, then, like, these ones become even better. So, like, yeah, you're also playing ranked, so you're not going to communicate with the whole team. Let's be
Okay,
honest.
playing ranked. Fix the tier list, bro. What the fuck?
It's with ourselves. Torb.
S tier. S tier. Insta.
On.
Oh my god. Bro, he's trolling. He has to be trolling. He's baiting. He's actually baiting. What the fuck?
He slept on. I think he's actually pretty damn good.
Yep.
Not enough people are playing him. Good buff. Torb turret isn't gonna roll.
That's interesting. Torb high key slept on. Here is a sleeper. Damn. Hell yeah. Biased.
5 DPS, but like it's enough to give them a headache. How's that biased?
All
They don't
hail
play much
Torb.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god,
How
man.
much Torb playtime do you think I have? Sombra and Tracer are really
Fuck.
good. Which actually, let's do that really quick. Tracer's another S tier DPS.
Okay, I
So,
can
when you have
fucking agree with that one.
multiple dive characters that are going to be strong. If you're not playing dive v dive, you're playing anti-dive. Like Torb is one of the best picks you could choose. And this is actually post Tracer nerf. This is post Tracer nerf. Like even
Cass is down here. Torb is up here. Cass is down here against dive. Torb is up here against dive.
even though Tracer got nerfed, she's
Thumbs
still
up.
extremely good. Like Tracer is still absolutely insane. Something to be said there. Widowmaker. It's hard to put Widow very low or very high because Widow can still dominate games, but also with like hyper dive being meta, you're going to be in such a harder spot. So it's like,
Bro, you play Widow on Widow maps like Junkertown. Like,
God, Widow,
how is dive gonna
is so
touch you?
Weird. Like
Dude,
you
you're like
don't wanna
across
put
the
Widow
map.
just
They have to take
mechanically
like
talented
4
on
jumps to
Widow
get to you,
map,
man.
You know, but like on those maps, you can dominate. You can take over the game. But at the same
Same
time,
with Circuit. That's why Sigma's so good on Circuit, because dive is so shit.
no, if they hard focus you, you can do nothing. So it's weird. Like I don't think Widow's good, but I don't think she's bad. Like I think she just like
Okay.
can have crazy carry potential and be broken, or suck balls, depending on the player.
Okay.
And it's like it's such a hard character.
Oh, depending on the player, bro. I'll just put the best one tricks over here and then make a list.
right now. So I'm gonna stick them in B, right in the middle. I don't know where else to put them. Feast or famine, yeah, it's a good way to put it. Speaking of feasting, Sombra's feasting. Sombra got some good buffs, small nerfs too. She got the health nerf, and then actually wave respawn is a big nerf to Sombra, because like you spawn a lot of times with another player. So wave respawns was actually a pretty big nerf to Sombra for sure. That being said, though, I don't know if you've played Sombra, but if you go up against a 225 like Juno or
What does this guy say? Oh my god. I don't know if you played Sombra, but if you get shot once, you TP away.
any of the
S tier, by the way. S tier hero.
supports with 225,
Looks like a
to
light
250
show.
now, hack, throw your virus, left click. They literally go.
Yep, they go. Yep.
They
Yep.
don't make a noise. They don't go up. They go. They just disappear.
Is this guy diagnosed
They
yet?
all-
I can
they're
diagnose him.
Legitimately gone. You know, gone. They're dead instantly. Sombra's pretty good into Bomb. Pretty good into Doom. Pretty good into Diva. Not very good into Winston. Can be annoying to Winston for sure, but definitely not as valuable.
It's not an S tier hero. If it was an S tier hero, it's a must pick hero. Reaper's not a must pick. Sombra's definitely not a must pick.
At the 3 S tier DPS, I'm probably actually.
It's just 1, 2, 3. These two are just troll picks.
I might actually have 40 S tier DPS. I'm gonna have to think
What?
about that for a sec. I think Sombra's really good. Next up is Ash. A tier for sure.
Okay, I'd agree.
Ash is
I don't
probably
want to hear
best
the reasoning,
Poke.
bro. It's probably worse.
You have your movement tool to save yourself. You just, like, probably your number one right now. In full dive and run at the Ash, you can still kill her. But Ash does have her escape tool. Like,
Bro, are you still talking about Ash?
You want Valorant skins.
I don't want Valorant skins. I don't even want the game.
Hanzo Leap? No. Sojourn actually probably too is the best escape, but Sojourn's not as good as Ash right now. So I think Ash is just, for what she is hanging in there pretty well. So the last S tier DPS, I gotta give it to Echo. I think Echo is insanely good. Insanely good.
I mean,
with the hit
it's not
skin,
bad.
like your cast, your soul.
I feel like she's A. She's not insanely good. She's just A.
Echo feasts even a little bit more than before. I'm tempted to put them down a little bit lower, just because I want to emphasize like this top two right here of like Reaper.
The top two starts with Reaper.
Tracer.
Reaper
Yeah.
Tracer, guys. Reaper
I'm gonna
Tracer
drop
down.
them down one.
Okay, that's
Even
fair.
though this is probably
Yo, Reaper
they probably
Tracer.
deserve to be somewhere in the same level.
Yup, they do.
I have to give it up to Tracer, Reaper.
Yup, Reaper's better than
Sombra.
Echo
They're
here.
just
Yup, for
slightly
sure.
Better, I think. Well,
Yup, Reaper's slightly
nah,
better. Yup.
Nah.
Bro, how many Nas?
Yeah, okay, that
Nerf Tracer kept her in S. Juno Cake is S tier. Am I right? What is he cooking? Echo's really good into Diva. Why they them for Echo and Widow? Did I miss the lore?
that makes more sense. This actually makes more sense. I'm more cool with this. Probably the best DPS outside of these. So like before, like after you get outside Reaper, Tracer, Sombra, Echo. For
The
sure,
best DPS,
then Ash
Torb.
for sure. Then like a little tier
For
break
sure,
right
you
here.
want Torb.
And then May, Venture, Torb. Unfortunately, though, I can only put so many. This is a problem with tier lists because like now I need to have like a B plus and
Are you fucking... The thing with tier lists is you can see the clear good heroes, and I don't think you can see the clear good heroes. You might need another fucking pair of glasses at this point.
an A minus, and it's gonna get too complicated at that point.
Or
right?
maybe
So
play
it's
the
like,
game,
just roll
but
with
that's just me.
it. Sojourn.
Anything
Sojourn's
higher than C is she's trolling.
made a bit of a comeback. I think Sojourn's actually really good.
I don't even want to hear the reasoning, man. I'm good.
Okay, so Ilari was low-key dominating the game, and then the nerfs hit, and like Ilari's like not that good now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's just see what he ranks the other supports.
But I don't think she's very good. I like this is a generous B. Like this is a very generous B.
For Juno, I think that is.
And the only reason I'm, you know what? I don't even know if I want to do this now. I think about it. Let's put Juno back. Let's do the rest first. Let's do the other ones first. This is, the Juno is.
Mercy S tier. Mercy S tier. Mercy S tier.
Mercy.
Masterclass hero. S tier, guys.
Mercy's better.
Mercy's S tier, guys. Flats DMs are open, by the way. He'll sympathize with you, Mercy players, for your hero being really good.
She's for sure better.
What do you think Juno is? Like, maybe like C plus at best. It's better than Lifeweaver still. But yeah, I don't really like having Juno on my team. It's really annoying.
Mercy's definitely
Cause you don't when you have it's like Moira but better, but Moira's so shit and fucking Juno's just bad.
better. The damage
Your list
boost, you
after?
can feel
I'll
it.
make a list
The
after.
healing, you can feel it. But you just kind of get eaten up by Sombra Dive. So like Mercy's still not like that great because you get eaten alive a little bit. Not bad though. I think Mercy's time in the sun could come back. Just not right now. Not at this moment. Lucio.
S tier. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, that's fine.
Where's the pig? I found him.
Lucio
My
got a
bad.
big buff to his left click and does much more damage now. The reason
Never mind, I am blind.
reason why I'm considering not putting Lucio in S.
Lucio
because
Mafia. Lucio really strong. Lucio Juno can be very potent on Clash.
trying to decide, do I want to put the Brig version or the Lucio version? I'm just gonna do both. We'll get to it in a minute. We'll explain more. But Lucio's just been good for a while. So, dude, he dies though. Yeah, he does die. He 100% dies.
And Trey, I don't know
it's
about
more
that.
risky now.
Bro, his whole list is fucking garbage.
It's 100%.
Don't listen.
For
Like,
sure.
guys, close your eyes and just listen.
It's 100%
Close your eyes and
risky.
just listen.
But that doesn't mean the character's bad. Because, like, really good Lucios, we're doing the best to not take damage at all anyway.
Bro, can you shut up about Lucio?
Bad. It's just like...
What?
Hyper dive is prevalent. It's just... I don't even think necessarily... Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do that. Zen gets eaten up. Zen's get rolled.
Yup, Zen gets
Yeah.
rolled.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Yup.
I
Yep.
gotta do that.
Like, this is where his chat should be spamming my Twitch link in this chat real quick. Just an Autobot of TTV/follows Overwatch, and it just links to eclipse of me just shitting on tracers and everything else. It's just me on Zen going like 18-3 or something.
I don't even think necessarily Zen's...
Can confirm munched Zen. Not my Zen, no Zen. Every tank player's dream. Zen in D tier. Zen is a fucking goldfish now, TBH. Damn the fall from grace. How much you wanna bet in a week from now this guy's gonna start complaining about how Discord is OP and should be removed from the game?
Bad.
If he does that on Twitter, I'm taking a screenshot of the list and I'm just putting it under under it, dude.
It's just like when hype...
And that's it.
dive
No
is
words need to be
prevalent,
spoken.
Zen gets eaten, you know? And it's like old Overwatch used to run like Mercy Zen dive.
Sombra's seeing a Zen. Get help, man. They should nerf Zen again.
It was a totally different era. It was like season 5 Overwatch 1. Season
Flats,
6
will
Overwatch
they
1.
buff Zen?
Zen was still the dive target, but like Zen was so good that like you were okay with being the dive target on each team because you still had impact up until that point you died, and the Trank was still good enough. Now there just isn't. So like, you know, yeah, Zen kind of
Give Zen 100% armor. He's a robot.
so. Ana. I think Ana's really good.
Flats melts tanks. Zen melts tanks. wait. Flats might also melt tanks. Zen melts tanks. Flats doesn't want people playing Zen against this tank. That's true.
I think Ana's made a bit of a comeback, but she also gets eaten alive by dive.
She's really good because you play her with Brig, bro. That's
Like,
the
if you
whole
don't have a
reason you play
really good
Ana.
Brig, and a really good team, like you're like the new Zen, right? You know, I was just talking about with old dive, how you were like the target that would probably get rolled and eaten alive. Like,
Yeah, might as well put him in fucking F tier. Make a new fucking category for Ana. Ana Zen F tier. Let's go. Let's get it going. Guys, don't play Ana Zen against Flats or on Flats' team. He'll be very angry.
It's Ana now, but Ana still has impact. So changes were fantastic. Like they made Lifeweaver such a better character. He's so much fun.
Mercy
He's
C.
so much fun
Glad to
play
see
with.
someone
That
in the
doesn't mean
garbage.
he's good.
Lifeweaver in D. Good.
He's good. Like he's still shit. Like you're playing Lifeweaver into dive meta. Are you crazy, Todd? Like are you crazy? He's a numbers character. Like even though I think they did a great job with the
My god, man, my god.
Hello and welcome back to another video.
and they made him a better, more fun character overall, that doesn't mean he's good. He's still shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I can actually agree.
Still a character at the end of the day. But I do.
Can you talk about
think
Moira now?
meta-
Are you still talking? Hello?
Okay, Moira. I think Moira is very middle of the road. Dive meta strong. Moira, you can never go wrong with Moira in a dive meta.
And he's pushing fucking propaganda again. Guys, don't pick Moira. This hero is terrible. Probably worse. If there's a worse tier than F tier, Moira is lower than F tier. Okay, guys? Do not pick Moira. Throw pick does nothing for your team. Absolute garbage hero.
Meta.
Moira over Alari, I can't even tell you. I'd rather have all 4 of these supports on my team than a Moira on my team.
They're hard diving you. Go Moira. Stay alive.
Hi, Yo Flo. How are you, bro?
Have a little bit better. Not the best pick. Not the worst pick.
Moira is slept on. Damn, dive is like that now. This guy's pushing dive propaganda too. Survey says no. That's what I'm saying. Literally a troll pick. I'm glad his chat woke up.
Could even argue maybe even an A, but I don't think Moira's that great.
What? Could argue maybe an A. Could argue an
To
A.
be honest, I just think that you can pick Moira. Absolutely, no problem.
Moira buff
Not
was
good.
strong.
Not the best, not bad at all. Be fine.
I got accused as Moira. Yeah, for being a fucking like Drake PDF. Goddamn, bro.
Brig. I'm
Why Ana better than Moira? Why Ana better than Moira?
gonna throw Brig in that S tier. I think Brig is.
Why Ana
one of
better
the
than
best
Moira?
lines of defense against hard dive. Whip shot, armor, rally. Remember, I've always said Brig's good, just not her meta. Guess what? Now it's a dive meta. This is the best time to have a Brig, right? Especially in ladder play. It's different in like team play, right? Like you might go Lucio for more like hyper aggressive, but if you're talking about like just regular ladder, like you play Brig and you protect your BAP, you protect your Ana, you protect your Juno, you protect your Kiri, and you just kind of like you don't play to Rhine. You play back, you know. You play back. You don't play to Rhine. You play back, you know. You play back. You play anti-denial. You
Might be the
play
best thing you
aggressive,
said
run
this whole
in
video.
on a little mini Reinhardt. Like you're not a mini. Okay. BAP.
D tier, instantly D
I
tier,
think
man.
BAP
Actually,
is
just
also
kill
part
him.
of This core.
Oh, okay,
near
okay.
This Rhine May venture core potentially, but I also don't think he's that good right now. he's a dive target.
Yep, he's a dive target.
B.
Yep, Bap's a button.
He still
Yep,
provides so much.
yep.
And he still provides.
I'm
so
glad
much
his
for being
subconscious
fine.
is like fucking fighting
Bap
it,
Brig
dude.
is good. Ana Brig is good. Bap Lucio is good. Ana Lucio.
Yep, put Ryan in A and then put Bap in B, bro. Like that makes a lot of sense.
Not as good, but it's okay. Yeah, this is probably the way I would go.
May equal Bap. Yep.
Kiri.
Yep. Must pick. May is a must pick.
You know, the devs said Kiri doesn't have a great win rate, despite what people believe. But I still see her in every game, and I still see her in OWCS Pro games all the time, and like they all play Kiri, and it's like, what? Like how does every pro match have Kiris in it?
Might be a good reason. There might be a good reason. There actually might be a good reason. It's almost like you have Suzu, which is a survivability fucking thing. It mitigates things. And you have a TP, and you do a shitload of damage. That might be the three good reasons.
But they said that she has like a bad win rate. Like that something doesn't make sense there.
No, you know why Kiri has a bad win rate? It's because you have the Mercy players flexing to fucking Kiri, bro. That's why. Like, they don't even have fucking two, like, they have two limbs at best, man. They can't aim.
And I feel like when you have hyper dive, survivability is one of your best tools.
Kiri players are actually the most, like, brain dead players, too. You know what I noticed? Like, Kiri players never, ever have fucking, like, game sense, dude. They never have game sense. They're always like, oh, something's going wrong, let me just Suzu myself. Yippee. Oh, it's still going wrong, or let me just TP away. It's such a crutch hero, man.
And Kiri has some of the best survivability tools in the game for the support role. So, like, how do you not think she's good, I guess? Yeah. I don't get it on that department. Now, granted, I think Kiri's much weaker than she was a long time ago. And I think the reason why Kiri is good,
She's stronger now.
Survivability.
She's stronger now.
In my own personal opinion, I like having an Ana more. In my own personal opinion, I like having maybe even a BAP more. But those games where they're playing hyperdive and you're playing hyperdive, like you like to have a Kiri. So, yeah. Okay. That being said, I've now have a better idea. Where
Juno S tier. Yup. Juno
I
S.
want to put Juno more towards the C.
Thank you, bro. Oh my god. You weren't baiting this whole
I don't
time.
think fire rate would.
I don't even care anymore, man. Holy fuck. Does he link the tier list? No, just his sponsors and his socials? Oh, great. Tier list maker. Thank you. At least we'll get less Junos in our team. Bro, I just want the heroes. Like, you don't have to Overwatch Hot Wheels, Overwatch skins. How important Overwatch characters are to the lore. Bro, what? No one gives a fuck. And if you do, you need therapy. Skins. Overwatch 2. Girls. Overwatch 2. Heroes, man. Fucking hell, bro. Is Juno in this? Okay, thank you. Diva S, no explanation. If you don't think it's S, you're wrong. Doom, C at best. At best. Very, very nice ranking for Doom. Junker Queen, C. She's not good, she's not bad. It's just like, she's good on one map or two at most. Malga, low B. Orisa, D, fucking dogshit hero. Ram, A. Ryan's going in C at best. Hog is shit. Sigma's C. Monkeys, A. Ball is like A. Zarya is like B. Sig C. Sig is only good on the maps where Sig is good, right? So I'll put it in B, and I think Zarya is like here too, next to Ryan. It's like really, these heroes aren't great for a team, to be honest, right now in the current meta. Against these tanks, I'm pretty happy with that actually. Ashe is A, Bastion is D, Cass is B. Echo's A, Genji's B, Hanzo's B, Junkrat's dog shit. Mei is C, Pharah's C, Reaper's C, Soldier's C, Soldier and C's, Soldier's D. Sombra's like B, like high B. Sim is C, very situational. Torb is okay. B. Tracer's S. Venture's B. Widow's B. Ana's A or S, depending. I've been really liking Ana. Yeah, I thought she was better than the Kiri Lucio comp, to be honest. Bap is A. Brig is C, S. Olari's like high B. Juno's dog shit, don't play that hero. Q's A. Lifeweaver is like C. Lucio's A. Lucio's S. I like the damage buff. Mercy's okay, she's in C. Moira's fucking. I need to make a own tier. Hold on. Oh fuck, I rolled it. Okay, wait, whatever. There we go. And then Zen is like slept on A. That's my hot take.